Hi, I'm Joe. Pay attention to how my story's told. I'ma tell you about my highs, my lows. Through the struggle, I ain't break, but we'll fold. Let me take you back to the beginning. In my hood, I was the richest. In today's time, I would've may have been worth billions. On livestock, shared it with my 10 children. It was all good, my family was wealthy. Seemed like God favored me with his blessings. He liked me, cause my ethics were respectful. Meanwhile, this mandatory meeting held in heaven. All the angels had to be in attendance. Even Satan went to visit. I guess he still had access since he used to be with them. Me, I'm on earth just simply minding my business.
Greetings, Satan. Didn't expect to see your acquaintance in the meetings of angels. What you been up to?
Me? Oh, nothing. Roaming around the earth, just hanging.
Do me a favor. Come here and look at my friend Job. He gets noble and faithful, ain't he?
What? I mean, he's faithful because you keep us playful. And I'm not hating, I'm blatant. He only respects you because you protect him. I promise you, he would not have the same ethics if you start making him successful.
I tell you what, I'm giving you consent to do as you please to my friend, but you better not harm him physically.
This the point where my whole life changed instantly. I was on my high horse, a life you would die for. People listen to me, I'm the wisest advisor. Every day I'm shining, little kids chunk the deuce when I pass by them, cause I was their idol. Everybody liked me, I had that type of energy to make even the meanest people start smiling. I was the kindest, I'm the type to give you my food off my plate if I heard your stomach growling. One day my servant had approached me with urgency.
Joe, listen to me quick, this is an emergency. Lightning that struck us while we were in the fields, I'm the only one who lived. The lightning that burned the sheep.
Before I even had the nerve to speak, another servant had popped up.
Joe, all of your animals are gone, I survived all alone. Some guy just robbed us.
My jaw dropped wider, I was flabbergasted. Another servant came to me running at me gasping.
Joe, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the children just died in the house. It was tragic. A strong wind blew down the house and it killed them.
All of this was said in a matter of minutes. I fell into depression severely. I shaved my head like Britney Spears, then I ripped off my gear. I bowed my head, then I kneeled, then I prayed. The Lord give us, the Lord take it away. Came in this earth naked, that's how I returned. God, he had learned that I didn't lose my faith. My head, I shaved it. Mind you, oblivious to my Savior's wager with Satan. Things just didn't make sense.
See, Satan? I told you. Job refuses to turn his back on me, even after I let you destroy everything he has.
Yeah, well, I mean, any man would give up everything he has in order to protect himself, you know? You didn't even allow me to harm him physically, remember? I promise you, if you were to attack his flesh and bones, he'll turn on you just like that.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I put that on you.
Well, I tell you what, let's see, shall we?
We shall.
I'm giving you permission to do as you please with Job.
Yes.
But hey, do not kill him.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, I'm serious now.
Okay, fine.
I'm on earth, thinking to myself, life can't get no worse. I feel cursed. I'm starting to regret the day that I was birthed. I'm unaware of the meetings held in heaven. To me, it's perplexing how things went left when my actions have been nothing but pleasant. On top of that, my skin just started to itching. Out of nowhere, I'm starting to see rashes all on my pigment. You gotta be kidding. It got so bad I broke some pottery and scraped my skin where the sores were from my scalp to feet. I had to get on my wife for talking down on God himself. She wanted me to off myself, which led to our arguments. 3 of my closest partners put up on me cause they heard of the news of all the pandemonium I've been hurtling through. They ain't even recognize me when they see me. I swear lately, like a bum on the street is how people treat me. And they got sad and they would console me. We all frowning. After 7 days of silence, I finally start expounding. I wish I was never born. My heart is torn. It's feeling like an enormous thorn is in my side as I mourn. I'm trapped in a storm that's out of this norm. No appetite. I lost weight, plus I can't nap at night.
Now, Joe, can I say something? I don't like to see you down like this. You see us three, we've been your boys since day one. You always been that dude. It's nothing for you to get back on top.
Yeah, but I feel off hard. Now I'm nothing but a laughing stock. Every time I'm passing by people now, all I hear is whispers of criticism and giggles. Man, this is getting ridiculous. My self-esteem took a major hit. How could go up under someone this innocent? This isn't making sense.
Well, Joe, God doesn't write mistakes. Are you sure that it's nothing you did to make him react in this type of way?
Bro, what you trying to say?
Look, calm down. I'm not trying to bicker with you. I'm just saying, look at the bigger picture.
Man.
What he's saying, Job, is think of all the wrongdoings that you may have done subconsciously. No one is perfect, honestly. Besides, I know you are this big businessman. Is it possible you may have forgotten to pay a worker their missing band?
I can't can't believe y'all turning on me too. What y'all gonna jump me?
Look, Job, God's not gonna punish you just for nothing. We're not trying to make you the scapegoat, but you gotta go through the rain in order to reach the rainbow.
Man, gone. Just shut up right now, all of you guys. Maybe if you keep it shut, someone will make a mistake and think you're wise.
That's cold, Job.
Well, hey, life is cold. As you can see over here, I'm dead inside and God is whooping me. That's overkill. Why do bad things happen to good folks? On my scalp, I have itchy patches. I'm broke as a joke. No liquid acid. I'd rather leave this life. I can't even please my wife. Nightmares of Satan hovering over me. I can't sleep at night. Look, God, you on, okay? I don't want to live no longer. Just end it now so I'll have no more pain and no more hunger. My strength is weak. All my kids died. My livestock left. I can't even talk without getting upset. I look a mess. I'm in distress. I wish that my father's sperm cell of me never even reached my mother's egg.
That's enough, Job. Now we can only imagine how bad you feel, but if you was good as you claim to be, none of this would be happening. That's right, I said it. God doesn't abandon the righteous. You my dog, but you done something despiteful.
Hey, let's take it easy, guys. Come on, bro. That was awfully mean. Hey, everybody, come on. Hey, come on. I'm talking, please. Joe, keep your head up. It'll come back to you. God's amazing. He gives his hardest test to his best students.
Oh, I get it. See, Job thinks he's better than us. How you so pure? And even the angels imperfect up in heaven above. No human is that pure in God's eyes of righteousness. The moon, the stars, even the sun is not bright to him. Let alone a human. We are worthless as worms is.
I still think the way that I've been treated is concerning. I don't hit licks, took care of orphans, paid my servants. I don't even be lusting after women. I'm not a pervert, fed the homeless. Use the wool for my sheep to make them clothes. Why does God treat me so cold when I have a soul made of gold? And don't get me wrong, I still believe in God and his omnipotence, but I still wish that I could see him face to face to argue my innocence. He always ignores me. I've been looking for him high and low, east, west, north, south, where's he at? I don't know. Seems like he lets the bad people live wonderful lives, and here I am in his tears, dark circles under my eyes. He's just this big bully, no reason to make me suffer. Only thing I can think of is my sins from when I was younger, and y'all sitting up here taking his side just cause he's God. Just months ago I was popping, lately life ain't been as proper. People walk to the other side of the street when I walk by them. Boy, I tell you, if God was right here, right now, I would, boy, I would.
You would do what?
Oh, snap, there he is. What you gonna do now, Joe? What you gonna say now? Get out there talking, Joe.
Oh my, well, never mind. God himself had been appeared. I was flabbergasted. He went off and set me straight. He was past unhappy.
Who's this fool that's talking down on me and steady dissing? You have just so much wisdom, Job. Answer these questions, will you? Where were you when I made the earth? What's the earth resting on? Have you witnessed the mother deer give birth? Have you ever visited the deepest parts of the sea? Have you ever walked to the bottom of the ocean using your feet? Where does darkness come from? Who created light? Command that eagle that's on that mountain to fly, cause you have all the answers, right? Sure you do. Don't shake your head now, Job. You're the man. You wanted to argue with me, right? So here's your chance. You think you can do a better job than me and do it well?
No, sir, I'm so ashamed. No choice but to tuck my tail. He put me in my place. I couldn't do nothing but be humble. Lord, I love you. I spoke out of turn. I was disgruntled. I tripped out. I promised to change my heart and my life. Please forgive me.
Yeah, Job, you know we're tight. But as far as your friends, I'm not too fond of how they were prejudging this, criticizing you with no facts. Man, I should punish them, but I'll let them make it in exchange for burnt offerings.
Eventually, my life got back on track. I was that boy again. God blessed me twice as much as I had before. Cash galore. Me and my old lady made 10 more kids. I couldn't ask for more. We had this cookout at my house. I shared joy for tears. I lived for 140 more years. Got to see my great-great-grandkids. Man, what a blessing. Then I linked up with my previous kids when I went to heaven. Eternity in peace. I'm up here having fun for sure. Why do bad happen to good? It's bigger than us to know. Creator doesn't owe an explanation for his actions. We just gotta trust him regardless of what happens. Took a couple losses, but we back flossing. Let those awful people cross me. Now I'm back bossed up. Turns out I'm better off without them. Even the atheist could probably relate to this story of Job. Hey, bring the sax in for me. Messed up my mental health by how she went and left. Thoughts of self-harming cause the woman that kept me warm had scorned me. But her karma would be alarming. In my case, the grass is seldomly greener. You had LeBron but took a risk and now you're settling for Trevor Ariza. Such unintelligent thinking.